There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
في احد قاعد يلاحقه. بسرعة. صادق.
This is the ritual to lead you on.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about writing here for countless days. A plot board for
كان
mapping out a
محبوس هنا.
story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
لازم يكتب عشان يهرب. يعني كل شيء كان يكتبه كان حقيقي.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep-sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
We have a great show for you here
وش
tonight.
كتب؟
A real treat for all you Alex
رجعه.
Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen, the actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here, the best-selling writer the books the films are based on. Let's do this.
Welcome back to the
مرة
show.
ثانية.
So,
يا لا
Alan,
واحد ثاني. مو هذا
as the
الشرطي
creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
اللي مع البنت.
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
نعاد كل شيء من جديد. خمسة. لا. مهم. خمسة ستة خمسة. اي والله. هنا الرجالة. هالمرة فتح الباب.
Hello?
ازعجتك.
Ah, no need. There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
ايش؟
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsoppa, a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Thank you, شكرا.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
أو القبو.
An old lamp and a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now. I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
مو هذا جنسة.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror are real. It feeds off my mind. Twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral into darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, the compass. That's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
يلحس المخ. الله.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me. Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of déjà vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello? Ugh!
اتوقع هو كل شيء قاعد يتكرر عليه بس ينسى.
The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there. The Caldera Street Station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey. I'm looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim?
بيقتله.
Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
بيموت.
Casey!
Damn it. I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really wanna know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective.
ايش قصته هذا؟ يعني كان معلق نفسه. أنا يقول ما راح تقدر تطلع.
I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance.
اختفت جثته.
Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
كذا وخرهم. تكفى قال الواحد. حقيقي ولا ليش؟
The shadows faded out. Until they didn't. They were trying to stop me. With the gun and flashlight, I could fight back. I could use the light to open.
الحين لازم اروح عند محطة القطار. بس ايش ده هناك ايش؟
I needed to find another light to go deeper inside.
حلو بطاريات. ما اقدر من هنا ليه؟ not charged. اتوقع اطفي هذا واشغل الثانية. ايه هذه؟ وخر هذول الشبون. ولا دقيقة
Hello. Oh.
ما هذا الشط اللي اختفى.
You snuck up on me.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look.
هنا يقول لي استغفر الله.
Fuck me.
واحد منهم. ولا دقيقة قاعد عشق دقيقة ايم
This is my saloon! You don't have it, I will show you!
تخسر. بسرعة.
gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
هذا حقت البطاقة.
I couldn't get in. I was missing something. Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing. I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into... The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
يعني أي شيء يكتبه يصير.
It was locked from the other side.
ما هذا الشرط اللي
The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole. The tracks led... Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
ما اتوقع انه هو بس ناسي، مستحيل. والله جايز يكون ناسي وهو اصلا ليدر. تفهم مو زي خوي.
The shadows melted away. I was alone. For now.
اتوقع الحين لازم اروح الجهة هذه.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
إلى الآن ما عرفت مين المجرم فيها. هل هو هذا نفسه بس انه ناسي؟ انا كده يقولوا له تتذكر ولا لا؟
Hey, Alan. Tim Breaker. In case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
How's your search for Mr. Dorr going?
It's not great. This dream we're in, putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
This was something out of a horror story, but I had to keep going. The subway car had become a burn mask. I could get through it now.
اي شيء يكتبه يصير. اتوقع هو المصيبة، بس ما هو حاس او مو متذكر. الاشياء اللي كانت تصير هو كان يكتبها وتصير.
None of this was real. It was all real. Fuck me.
هذا الباب اللي وراك.
Alan Wake.
كوموتو. هذا موت. اجي خصص. خلني اعشق.
Let's storm round these monsters' throats! You're in my story. There's no us, the story will go on forever!
The shadows faded back into darkness.
اوه في صوت. طيب زين. ما بيعدي. زي المتاهة. عندنا النور اللي بعده صح؟ لا طفي هذا النور. اوكي ابد ما يلحس المخ. طيب في حل. نقدر نروح من هنا. وين هذه البداية؟ ايوه. اوه حلوة الحركة. انا وين؟ كل شيء يتغير.
The dark presence. Fuck!
السالفة كنت ليه؟ بشوف اطل وراه؟ لا. شو يصير طيب؟ وين اروح؟ بسرعة.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
الله شال القطار. اي والله شال القطار.
The tunnel is open now. I could get through.
اركض لا تطالع ورا اركض. بسرعة بسرعة بسرعة.
The dark presence. I had seen it before.
اوكي انا ما يخوفني
I
الاتشيفمنت.
remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
أماكن ضيقة يا أخي تكتم النفس. جابوا لي مكان واسع. أنا في الغابة لسه. مو هذا اللي مات؟
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
ما خلصت من
Something
هذا.
had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
At Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
ما هذه الكاميرا اللي صوروا فيها شو اسمه ذاك.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! Alice.
ايش؟
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her? This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before. Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
اجيب الميموري حقها. ايش؟ اوكي.
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
جنب لي نحطه بالكاميرا. ايه هذا هي.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
يعني بالنسبة لها هو اختفى أصلا. قاعد يلاحقها.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
هو كان ماس شو اسمه، حط صبع على جبهته. شلون؟ رجعنا لها الحين، رجعنا الحاضر.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Ellen. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place. Yeah. It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything, like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it.
Scratch
wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
هذا الشرب بنفس الوقت أكبر بنفس الوقت.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something? Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double, Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here, in Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
ها؟ يعني هي طلعته وطلع معاه.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
graphics حقها.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before a backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For Watery.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hey, I'm looking for Ilmo Koskela, owner of the trailer park.
Then you're in luck. Introducing the brothers who need no introduction, the Koskelas. Ilmo voted Businessman of the Year by the Bright Falls Herald, and Jaakko, a stay-at-home dad. I'm proud of that. I missed that Anderson sense of humor. It's great to see you again, Saga. Yeah, super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but
ذكروني ما اتذكرهم.
now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh? It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled.
Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Jaakko here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is.
Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
I'm missing something. I should try profiling. Ilmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Jaakko, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Jaakko. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer. All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you.
Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Jaakko and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
يتذكرون هي ما تتذكر. هل ممكن المجرم هو اللي يخليهم يتخيلون أشياء مو حقيقية؟ ما أدري شو مسوي فيهم صراحة.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
ضيعت الطريق. هاي الثاني. 5 الأول. 2. 3 أسهم 7. أوكي. أول واحد 5. بعدين 2. 2 7. اوه. الله غزال. هذا مو غزال. اهرب الى النور. لا لا دقيقة. سوى اوكي منك فايدة. صار لو الشماط
Now where is that safe? The keys to my trailer. Now to find the clicker and the Colt.
Well, someone's doing it. Leaving a web.
خير حصلت الباب.
It's in the rain. Must not drink the water. Or take a bath. Ever again. Moonshine. Only drink the moonshine, brother.
Don't look like cultists.
That's not helping. I don't feel like myself. Don't know how to fight it. We're too old now.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
What? Sweetie pie, right on time. Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real.
Don't be part of the story. Make the story. Start the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are. Do they know what's happening here? How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings. Gods. It's so good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great-uncle Odin. And this is your long-lost Murfar, Thor. Saratoga. He is your grandfather, and I am the All-Father.
Just as crazy as everyone else. Just as caught in it. I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer. Everything here reminds me of Logan. This could be her room. This is getting too real. Too personal. Bon. Logan used to love her music. The Nordic Tales book Mom gave to... My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carnival Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop.
انتهى؟
No. It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true. Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck. She's at school. David. I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon... Mulligan? What the fuck? Hey! Stay where you are!
وين اللي كان هنا؟
Thornton too? God damn it. And now they're all taken?
بسم الله. خلاص اوكي ما راح الحقه.
The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
Thornton's shitty pastrami sandwich.
This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
وين مخبينها؟ يطلع لي بوجهي اكيد. جاتنا. حركات تطلع بوجهك وتدري لا ما بيها.
Rest easy, buddy.
شنو هذا؟
This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even?
الله ينزلون بعد تحت الأرض.
A creepy basement. Shit.
Hey! Freeze!
Huh?
That's the clicker. No! They took it! They're playing with me. I was so close.
There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
There's an overlap here, like there was at Cauldron Lake. Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale. Inside, waiting.
الطريق.
In other towns.
ايش هذا؟
People, let's go.
For all ages. Locals. Rakisalik. Salrik. Anmitaweli. Kawalet. Finish.
Okay. Now where's that parade float?
لو أعطاني واحدة مت. شوف. ألعب شخصيته هو.
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. A dark presence had stopped me. I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it. I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
مسكين هذا ثلاث ضايع.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time we wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, and I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
الحين انا راح اكون شخصية.
What the hell?
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
هذا مو شايب. مو شياب هذول. لعبة رعب ولا ايه؟
Drawn to stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination. And you had nightmares night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker, I chased those frights away. Ooh, you!
So true.
So here's the clue. Hope to remember. Visions that come true. Bend the lights with
ما عندي كلمات اقولها. ايش قاعد يصير؟ لو رجعوا المكان نفسه.
Finally.
ايش اللي صار؟
And the award goes to Alan Wake.
والله الكليكر.
Stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much. I had to get away.
والله لعب بالعقل ما ادري ايش قاعد يصير. هناك الشام. استسلم. اهرب. لعب بمخي لعب. لا هذا معلق زي الدوامة. ليش صوته ضعيف؟ بعد عن المايك واجد. احتاج اطلع بهالمكان من هالمكان بقوة. ما عندي. بس ما عندي لمبة. لا أجي من هالمكان. لا متواصل. طلعوني. عشان يعطوني واجد أسلحة. طلقاتك. وين شوت عظيم. طلعوني من الحلم الخايس. لا تقولي رجعت من البداية.
That was pretty good. A vision.
لسه.
Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo scenes to seek out again and again until I figure it out.
بطلع.
To bring this song to its end.
من هنا اوكي. دوخة وصداع.
I will bring this song to its end. You have to find your way out to bring this song to its end.
غير من هنا. والله ما ادري ايش قاعد يصير. احس انا اللي بدوامه. ايش قاعد يصير؟ وين الرعب؟ لعبة بعقلي. حس بنفسك. حس اخيرا. شو مبسوط. والله ما ادري ايش قاعد يصير. ضايع مثل ما تضيعين.
And I thought this place couldn't get any stranger.
Champion of flight.
But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was. The payphone was ringing again. The mystery caller was back at it. I had to find out more.
Alan Wake? Do you know who I am?
How the fuck could I?
Whoa! There's that famous temper. Lucky thing I'm not a paparazzi.
You keep jerking me around, refusing to tell me who you are.
You remember? Oh, fuck me. Alan, listen. Tell me, how much do you remember? Did you visit Parliament Tower? Did you find anything there?
Yeah. Alice is in danger. Scratch is reaching out to her, and there's another manuscript. Not initiation, return. I saw the title page. I don't remember writing it.
Return? Oh, man, this is what we're after. The Scratch can't have it. Our survival, the survival of the fucking cosmic everything depends on this. Come to me. Ocean View Hotel. I left my room key for you. It's right there on the payphone. Remember, the dark place works in loops and rituals. If If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. We go with the flow of this ocean. Catch you soon, brother.
أخيرا كلمنا
The Ocean View Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon.
الله قدامنا. أبي أعرف مين هالشخصية. يقول شو ما تذكرني. أنا أحس إنه مجرم يلعب بالعقل.
The Ocean View Hotel. My destination.
كاسف بسكر باب. أصبر مرة ثانية. شلفنت الكئيب. كاسف ثالث مرة خلاص أخذ مرة.
A loop that delivered me back to the street. What did the mystery caller said? If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. I couldn't get through. With only dream logic to lead me to the hotel, I looked to the neon signs for guidance.
Follow the mirror big neon sign.
Wait.
هذول قشعرون جسمي شيء.
The story determined where I could go and where I couldn't.
لا مو من هنا. وين؟ آخر طلقات. Follow the mirror big neon. شو ما شفته.
A dark presence is out there. It's hunting me.
The story I was building was fragile, constantly under attack. There was no time to waste. The dark presence was only a step behind me.
هذا.
Casey! You're the killer, the cult leader. It's in your eyes.
No! You got the wrong man! It's Scratch! There's no time to lose!
You're going nowhere.
What? طلق عليه. ليه؟
I was dead tired. I just wanted it to be over. It was all my fault. I'd had this dark place in my head for so long. Sometimes I'd forget the pain was there. Like it was the way you were supposed to feel. I was not in a dark place. I was the dark place. The source of it all. The vessel. Me and the writer. We were the same.
شلون هو يعني بعد المجرم؟
This place kept pushing me under, getting into my head, poisoning me with darkness. I had to find a way to escape before it was too late. Too late again.
بسلاخ.
I could use that shotgun. The bar menu caught my eye.
ولا ياخذ 4 مساحات. سلاح جديد. احنا رحنا
These pieces, you're stuck in a loop. You're stuck in a loop. You're stuck in a loop.
اوكي الكود ايش؟ نفس رقم الكوكتيل العصير اللي حاطينه هناك. ذاك.
The room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played?
قاعد يلعب علي بعد هذا. شو الغرفة هذه؟ أو ايش اي والله شو الغرفة؟ شنو؟ شكله انجن.
In this temple of
ونفسه
shadow and mist, there's a
بس بدون
window in the
دقن.
floor and a door in the ceiling. There's no knowing, am I standing still,
الا نفسه بس بدون
or
دقن.
running, or kneeling?
You're the one who's been calling me.
كنت الشرير هذا.
Indeed. I'm Tom Zane. Welcome to the House of Zane.
The poet. The diver. You look like me. How the hell?
Or maybe you look like me, you handsome devil. The diver was a beloved character I played in one of my films. I'm a filmmaker, a celebrated auteur.
I need answers. Why is Return so important? What?
Alan, you always get worked up like this. Come on, I'll fix you a drink. You and me, Alan. We're in this together. Two artists collaborating, remember? Crafting the keys to our escape. Your magnum opus, Return, and its companion piece, my film. Sharing our life-altering visions, a melding of higher minds. Dreaming up our transcendental work of art. Here, in this room, 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 in this room.
لخبطة قاعد تصير.
I need the clicker. It's Return, but because we return.
خلاه يتخيل.
And that is how the magic happened.
Enough of this bullshit. Alice is in danger. I need another murder site to go further. Back to Parliament Tower. Scratches.
Your wife is safe, back in the real New York. But Scratch is reaching for her through an overlap. Return is the key to escaping the dark place. You need to get it before that freak does. There's a murder site here in the hotel. Let the waves of your writing carry you there.
Hello?
They're all yours. If anyone asks, you were never here.
Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it. An idea nagged at me. I could almost reach it.
Okay.
Whisper
whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path. I would start at the entrance lobby.